Hey guys, thank you for tuning back into my channel. My name is Veldog, and this is my kitchen, where I make restaurant quality foods, but better, from my home to yours. Let's get cooking. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you some ingredients that I got here. This is onion powder right here. Got some onion powder. I have some poultry seasoning. I got some garlic powder. I have some cayenne. I have some smoked paprika. I have some black pepper. I have some lemon pepper. I have some chili. I have some Epsom salt. I have some starch, cornstarch. And I have some flour. Okay, we're going to use all these seasoning in our flour. Okay, and then I'll go on to the wet ingredients. I have 2 eggs in here. I have a 1/3 cup of hot sauce that I'm going to be pouring in there. And we're going to mix that up, and we're going to drench our chicken in there and into the flour. And I'm putting my flour in this Ziploc bag. Okay, this is a gallon Ziploc bag. I have 2 cups. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this flour and stuff. Alright, we're gonna need 2 cups. You can see I'm struggling with the thing. So okay, this is what I'll do. I'll stir it up. So about 2 cups and a half. Probably gonna need about, yeah, I said about 2 cups and a half. Yep. Okay. Like 2 cups and a half right there. Okay. The bag. So we might go with 3. I'm gonna go ahead and go with 3. So it'll be 3 cups and a half. All right, that's enough of that. All right, put this up. Move it out of my way. All right, we're gonna go in with our starch. We're going to need a 1/2 cup of that. This starch is what gives it its crispy taste to it. Or shall I just say the crispiness to it. Okay, there should be a 1/2 cup right there. Go ahead and put that in there. Alright, I'm done with that. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put some onion powder. Teaspoon. Or 2 teaspoons, so it'll be a tablespoon. Alright, we go with our garlic powder. Tablespoon of that. Alright, that's that. Go with our chili. Probably 1.5 of that. Smoked paprika. We'll go with 1. Okay. We have accent. We can go with 1. 2. That's that on that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up some of this mess and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. While I was gone, I forgot to tell you that you need some salt in this. So I got some sea salt right here, some fine sea salt. And I'll put like 2 tablespoons of that in there. If I can get this sucker to come out. Alright, here we go. Keep in mind this is a teaspoon, so I gotta double up. Alright. Okay, we're gonna go with some of this poultry. So we're gonna do like a teaspoon of that. So that's roughly like a teaspoon and a half. Just to let you know. Got some cayenne pepper. Let's see, it looks about like a teaspoon in there. I have left. A little bit more. Teaspoon and a half. Okay, put a little spice in your life. All right. Okay, we got some lemon pepper. We're gonna go with 2 tablespoons of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it of that. We got some black pepper. We'll go with 3. 1, 2, 3 teaspoons. All right, take your bag, see all your seasoning in there. You want to incorporate that. So you take your bag, zip it up. I hold it like this, and shake it. All right, keep shaking. Alright, well incorporated. That's that. Put that to the side. Come over here for our wet batter. Okay, we're going to take need a whisk or fork. Take your egg. Open that mug up just like so. Just like that. Just like that. I got my hot sauce, 1/3 cup of that. Just like that. Now if you want it a little spicy, you can put some more cayenne in it. I ain't gonna put a spice because I don't think my kids are gonna enjoy that, so that's what you want to do with that. And that's Frank's hot sauce, okay? You take the whisk it up. To the side or whatever. Incorporate that real good. By the way, if you guys new here, subscribe to the channel. I'll be trying to put up like 2 recipes a week, so you have something different. Okay, we're going to sit this to the side and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. Just want to get a zoom up in there so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm done with that. You take the chicken, submerge that in there. Now what I like to do is like to pour it all over in one bowl actually. I'm just trying to incorporate some of them at a time. Let me drain some of this water out of this. It ain't gonna hurt you or nothing. The less water is best. Okay. Put that in there. Put your another little piece. We're gonna let this marinate. Man, talking about something good. OMG. This chicken off the chain. This is my own recipe, by the way. I mean, it's similar to other people's stuff. This is a chicken back. Of course, we're gonna eat that chicken back. You can believe that. I'm gonna eat that chicken back. You ain't gotta eat it, but I will. I'll tell you that. So we're just gonna get that well incorporated. Here's the other chicken. We're just gonna let this sit up and marinate. Alright, you get the idea. See why I'm waiting it? I just want to get it even, coated evenly. All my pieces. Okay? Just like that. And we'll take this and we'll pour the rest of this wet ingredients in there. Just like that. We're going to let that bad boy marinate for about an hour. You're going to let it for an hour or two or whatever, however you want to do it. I'm going to let mine rest for about maybe an hour. Try to get it room temperature before I start frying it. And I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. Just got to shaking up this flour a little bit. While you guys were gone, I did put a little oregano in there. It was like a tablespoon of oregano and let it marinate for like an hour, okay? We're gonna go ahead and get started with this. Put that in there, one piece at a time. Shake it up. All right. Put this on our rack. Like to smash mine a little bit, make sure it's well coated. Put this on our rack. Take the thigh. Put that in there. Okay. So our thigh, I'm going to put that on the rack. I'm going to go ahead and continue doing the rest of these. I'll do one more piece for you. Do a wing. Now, if you don't want to do this in the bag, you can use a bowl or something. I just like doing it in the bag. See? Put our wings over there. Let it rest. Okay. And I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. This is the grease. Grease I'm using is peanut oil. You gotta cook this at 350 degrees. You can drop some flour on it, see if it's ready. See how that sizzle up? It's ready. Or you can take a pinch of water or a toothpick, and that's how you test it out. we're gonna start putting our chicken in there. Okay. And let that bad boy just cook. Now get some more room. Let it die down. You see how it's dying down? Then I can squeeze another piece or two in there. So I can go in with chicken wings perhaps. See if I can fit another one in there. Yeah, there we go. We just let that cook. I'll be back to show you how that's going to look when it starts getting brown. Alright, in a minute. Okay guys, I'm just chiming in. I want you guys thinking that I did something different. Okay? Chicken coming. Still cooking. I'm just like turning them around. Looking good. That's that back piece I was telling you about. Don't nobody like the back piece. I do. I tell you that. We need some hot sauce on that junk. Ooh, Jesus. I'm trying to told you. That's gonna be the best piece in the house. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and let that finish cooking. And I'll be back. Guys, I'm back. I think the chicken about ready to come out. Side piece, leave him in there, take all the other piece out, just that chicken back. So golden brown. You need buttermilk. I'm going to set that on a plate. I can get it off there. There we go. See chicken wings. See chicken wings. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Put that on a plate. Chicken thigh. Put that on a plate. These wings up out of there. Get wings up out of there. Don't look beautiful? Alright. Chicken leg. Ooh, doggy. Look at that. That looks beautiful, don't it? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and set this to the side. Go ahead and get started on my other pieces. And I'll be back. Okay, guys. I got a couple more pieces. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. This is the best amazing crispy fried chicken on YouTube in 2019. So if you're new here again, like I said, subscribe. I got other recipes that will be coming out. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Veldog signing out.